problem.
Okay.
The wipers are still working.
Ah. He was just straight up looking at he wasn't looking ahead at all, he was just looking at us like, what on earth am I seeing?
What are them wombats doing?
Because of his fantabulous.
I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. Look at beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car.
If you have watched the previous episode, you'll know that during one of the wettest days of the past 3 years or so, Adam C and I embarked on a mission from God. Utilising the Lamborghini, the fake Lamborghini Murcielago that's really a Toyota MR2 underneath, we decided to help my mate Darren, the founder of the studio, in nearby Waterlooville. Darren wanted a Christmas tree for his charity car meet, Supercar Santa. He's putting it on just ahead of Christmas on the 19th of December at the studio. So I thought I'd ask Adam to assist me in getting a tree. And in the best Christmas tradition, we thought we'd take the Lamborghini, because that way we generate some publicity for Darren's event on the 19th and some laughs for anyone watching what we did.
Ready? There we go. On it goes. Well, it could be one.
So the tree was ratchet strapped to the car and we set off to Paddington Motor Parts to collect the new number plates for the car, which was on the way to Darren's place. The rough farm track to the West Christmas Tree Farm was the first test of how well the strap would work. I took it slowly, but I'm pleased to tell you the Lamborghini's future as a transporter looked positive after we passed that first hurdle. Next up, we had a quiet back road to negotiate, and it wasn't long before the car let me down.
Right, we're on the road. This is our life now.
Okay, we got a problem.
Okay.
The wipers are still working.
Ah.
That is really a problem.
That is a problem,
Yeah,
especially.
let's just pause it there a second.
Yeah.
Are you alright in here a moment? We're
Yeah,
going to go see
yeah.
what's going on.
Okay.
At least it's not raining at this current moment.
At least it hasn't got even heavier suddenly, just as the wiper stops. You good? Yeah. Oh my. She was wondering what was going on. And so am I right now. So this is the heaviest rain we've had in about a month. The wiper stopped working. We've got the tree.
We lost wipers. Oh! There they are. We're back in the room.
Right, I can be the internal wiper.
Thank you.
My belt
I'll be
allows
the
me.
driver's side wiper.
Yeah.
You be the passenger side.
Okay.
I'm so wet.
Don't forget, we have a tree on the roof.
Oh, I forgot about that. Is it still there?
Yeah, I haven't heard of that. Ah, I got... There we go.
Yeah.
If there was ever a day you needed wipers, it was today. Those of you who have seen earlier episodes of Make or Break when I drove my NASCharger across America will know I drove in rain, sleet and snow without any heating or wipers. But I was thankful that they started working again, because up next we negotiated busy A-roads. These A-roads were also waterlogged and become another hazard.
Speed camera, watch your speed. That'd be a fun ticket to receive with a tree on the roof.
With no number plate.
With no number plate. We don't talk about that.
Oh, we got a tray plate.
Yeah. Ah!
That was a puddle.
That was a fun.
We planned to take the slower roads for this journey, but we were a little bit behind schedule, and that meant we'd have to take a faster route, while all those around us took second glances at the ridiculous portrayal of supercar ownership we projected.
Oh, so how's it working? I think it's still on the car. The tinsel's still on the car.
We haven't overheated yet.
Yep.
Well, we probably have, but we don't know it.
No, we're good.
We need to go though. We do need a green.
He has no idea there's a Lamborghini next to him with a Christmas tree on top. Or maybe he does, he just doesn't care. He doesn't care.
You're awesome!
He's noticed now. I'm very confused.
He still doesn't care.
No.
Come on everyone, we can really do it going. I don't want to overheat. Thank you.
There we go.
We're going on the motorway, Adam C.
Oh dear.
Have you ever been this scared before?
Not for a while.
Not in a long time.
Not since bungee jumping.
Not
There's a
since-
lorry.
Not since COVID struck.
We're joining a motorway.
There's a lorry there.
There's a lorry. The tree is still on us.
There's our speed. There's our desired speed.
Yeah, 40.
Whoa!
We good?
Yeah, the back end wants to go and have a party.
Okay.
That's 40. We're doing 40. That's it.
As long as the tree doesn't want to go have a party, we're good.
Why is it scary?
I think
We're getting overtaken by lorries!
I do worry about the tree at this speed.
You're worried?
Yeah.
Is there anyone in that lane I'd like to get over, really?
You're good for, yeah, oh no, wait. Yeah, wait for this one. He's just slowly,
Being a dick.
yeah, okay, put in. There we go. Yeah, I think it's
She just shook her head at us. What are you doing?
I have to zoom in on people's faces as they drove by.
Silly boy.
Well, we've got the guys in that car, so let us know and warn us if the tree starts flying. What do they say? Yeah, they were getting pictures. What was it? Yes! All the photos! Oh my! I want to see these pictures.
There,
He's
tag
like,
us.
On the motorway, Adam enjoyed the reactions we were getting.
He was just straight up looking at but he wasn't looking ahead at all, he was just looking at us like, what on earth am I seeing?
What are them wombats doing?
If you've been following my journey with this mendacious Murcielago, you'll know it's already broken down on me twice with overheating issues.
Thank you very much. I'm good, man. You? Still buying shit I don't need? Okay, we broke down outside the garage. Where's my mind? Guys, don't burn the blowers on there. Kill the battery.
As cold and as wet as it was in early December, I was worried that we were heading for a hat trick.
We were overheating. That's not good, yeah.
Oh, here we are.
Yeah, pull over. Pull over a bit further up.
Yeah, let it cool down for a bit.
I thought I'd have to get off and pull up, but in the end we made it. I think driving slower and through some huge puddles helped cool the hot engine down.
Oh, we're cooling down. Whoa, Nelly.
We collected the new plates and then we got to the studio, otherwise known as Darren's Gaff in Waterlooville.
Oh, we arrived. The Christmas tree is on the back. It has got a free smoke machine, hence the car.
Hello.
This is Adam C. And yeah, the other door doesn't open, so Adam has to climb over every time. I'm very, 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 very moist. Hi, Nick Williams.
Hello.
We arrived.
I can see.
I thought I was going to get saying to him, I said, is there going to be every tree left when he gets here?
I'm surprised at how well it's done.
Hello, mate.
Lovely fella.
How you doing?
Couldn't have picked a better day for him.
No, mate. Look,
It's
horrendously
literally the worst weather that comes in the studio.
It's awful, mate. But you know what? We did what we set out to do. We got
No.
the biggest Christmas tree both sides of Bovington Tank Museum. We got some free lights. The guy at the Christmas tree gave us like 40 quid off because it was, you know, a charity tree, which is good.
Good.
The car hasn't completely blown up, which is good.
It's a start, isn't
It's a
it?
start, but it's here. We've arrived.
We'll
and,
get her inside the studio. And let's
No
do some
worries.
fixes.
Nice RX-7 in there, looking good. Love the C number plate. That's cool. Right, guys, let's go get it sorted.
It's actually just as well it was raining cats and dogs, because the engine of the MR2 was starting to smoke, clearly showing that it was getting a little bit warm. Would the tree have caught alight? I doubt it. Think I dodged a bullet there? Meanwhile, Adam was thankful to be standing up.
I was stuck. My back's stretching out now because there's loads of leg room and there's no headroom. Absolutely no. So you're like this. And the ratchet straps and the moisture, and you can't see, and I'm the inside internal wiper. So I have many jobs today. But it's fun, we've got a smile, and we've had like applause from on the road and everyone taking pictures, understandably.
Because this is not something you see.
No, no, definitely not. I wonder how many people are sus that it's a Lamborghini and not the real deal.
My mate Nick Williams is definitely the real deal. He's one of my best buddies, and in 2021 he was shortlisted by the Guild of Motoring Writers for Photographer of the Year because he's a fabulous snapper. So I manoeuvred the Lamborghini into the shooting area, avoiding smacking my door at the entrance as we rearranged the tree together.
That's it. And then like that. That's it.
To be fair, it doesn't need to come too far this side because
Ideally, I wanted Nick to make an amazing image that would go on to be shared by millions of people all around the world.
So is this going to be the Hard family Christmas card this year?
What an idea! This could be a Christmas card photo, Nicholas.
yeah, so that's all. Where's your Santa costume, Sam?
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, the leaves are so
Darren had agreed we could use his state-of-the-art automotive photographic facility. As I mentioned, Darren is also the man behind the charity event Supercar Santa in association with the mental health charity Tacona. It's basically a free Christmas event for members of public and the car community to pop down to the studio in Waterlooville and enjoy a collection of special cars alongside some festive activities, and possibly even meet Supercar Santa. So I was helping Darren out by delivering him a big tree, but I was a little bit embarrassed when my baby peed all over his lovely studio floor with brown coolant. It was the head man, Darren himself, who cleaned it up. What a top bloke. So now, with a newly swept and mopped floor which reflected the car and the lights, ace photographer Nick got busy creating another of his masterpieces. To make the most of the low-powered lights which hung from the tree, Nick took multiple shots from exactly the same position. Each of these dozen or so shots were taken for different aspects of the image. Each were lit differently to key on that particular part of the image, and then the real magic happens when Nick blends all the shots together in Photoshop. I think you'll have to agree, Nick always delivers. Just look at this. Wow! What an amazing day. We put a Christmas tree on a car. I put an Adam C in a car. We put Christmas lights and a star on the car. But the most important thing here is delivering this Christmas tree and making people smile. We made people smile all the way here. It has been amazing. Darren, talk to me about the event that we bought the tree for, buddy.
So basically we're doing on the 19th of December, it's Supercar Santa. Supercar Santa, we're doing it in conjunction with Tacona, which is a mental health charity. Everyone's welcome. Get on our Eventbrite, book your tickets, get free parking, and then we're going to do a few things here in the studio. Not as crazy as this guy, but we'll do a few things. We'll have a bit of fun.
Not as much fun as me and Adam had today. Adam,
Oh, yes.
What was your experience in the moist Lamborghini?
I really enjoyed seeing people's reactions to it. Every single car that went past, phones in hand in the passenger seat, and just everyone loved it. I loved it. I've ticked off a few bucket list things. It's been a weird but unique day. It's great.
So guys, thanks for watching another episode of Make a Break. See you next time. We'll buy something else completely stupid and put something else completely stupid on top of it.
Oh, one small point. When we took the tree off the car, we discovered that the tree was far too tall to stand upright in the studio without being trimmed. Sorry, Darren, we did try.
Hey there, I'm Karl from Talk American. I'm one of Sam's good friends. I'm the guy that cuts and shoots his videos for him, and if you're going to leave us, there's the social media so you can follow what's going on and release new content. But don't go anywhere because you need to see what I have to deal with on a regular basis. Sometimes he can't talk, sometimes he can't read, and then this week he couldn't do either.
Look at beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car.
Nick Williams is definitely the real deal. He's one of my bestest buddies, and in 2021 he was shortlisted. My mate Nick Williams is definitely the real deal. He's one of my best buddies, and in 2021 he was shortlisted. My mate Nick Williams is definitely the real deal. He's one of my best buddies, and in 2021 he was shortlisted by the Guild of Motoring Writers for the Photographer of the Rear because of his sake. My mate Nick Williams is definitely the real deal. He's one of my bestest buddies, and in 2021 he was shortlisted. Sake. My mate Nick Williams is definitely the real deal. He's one of my bestest buddies, and in 2021 he was shortlisted. Sake! My mate Nick Williams is definitely the real deal. He's one of my bestest buddies. My mate Nick Williams is definitely the real deal. He's one of my bestest buddies, and in 2021 he was shortlisted by the Guild of Motoring Writers for Photographer of the Rear. That was funny, but I'm still angry. My mate Nick Williams is definitely the real deal. He's one of my bestest buddies, and in 2021 he was shortlisted by the Guild of Motoring Writers for Photographer of the Rear. My mate Nick Williams is definitely the real deal. He's one of my bestest buddies, and in 2021 he was shortlisted by the Guild of Motoring Writers for Photographer of the Year because of his fantabulous He's one of my bestest buddies, and in 2021 he was shortlisted by the Guild of My mate Nick Williams is definitely the real deal. He's one of my bestest buddies, and in 2021 he was shortlisted by the Guild of Motoring Writers for Photographer of the Rear. He's one of my best buddies, and in 2021 he was shortlisted by the Guild of Motoring Writers for Photographer of the Year because he's a fabulous snapper. Now f*** off. Time for Make or Break to take a break. See you on Wednesday for regular episodes, but we might be releasing more snippets on other days in the near future, so follow us on social media for updates about that. We're on all major platforms. Goodbye for now.